What's going on, good people? I want to talk about some things that has happened to me. Um, I want to say over a decade ago, I had a colonoscopy and endoscopy, and they told me I had some polyps forming, and I had a hernia. So that hernia would come on and off, certain movements, certain stretches. And if you know what a hernia is, like, you have weak muscles in your abs, and like with certain movements, strain, your intestines start to come out the muscle. If you don't know what type of pain that is, you don't want to know. But anyhow, I was a laborer, had a real strenuous job, hurt myself plenty of times. So many pains and ailments from being a laborer out there in the field, working in the cold. But anyhow, let's get back to the colonoscopy and the endoscopy. They said I had some polyps forming and a hernia, so I have to watch my language. I went back this year, August 15th to be exact, 2 days after my birthday, and the polyps were gone. And like, I ain't on no medication. I don't take nothing. I ain't taking no aspirin, no Tylenol, no NyQuil, no Zyrtec. Like, I ain't taking nothing. I'm gonna watch what I eat, because 9 times out of 10, like, if you feel a certain type of way, all you have to do is watch, like, what you just consumed. That's 9 times out of 10 that's the problem. If you catch a headache, or you get a runny nose, or you start coughing, or you get an itch or a breakout, 9 times out of 10 it's your consummation. It's what you consummate yourself with. So polyps gone, and I'm using the plant medicines. I'm using sea moss and mushrooms with my practices, and I've been practicing developing protocols and a schedule, and I've been coached, and I'm learning a lot over the past couple of years, 2 to 3 years, about the plant medicines. And like, you wouldn't believe, you don't need a lot of stuff. You need to eat like you're supposed to eat, right? You just got to know how to eat, and you got to know how to institute these protocols and get on a schedule. And it takes like a few hours a day when you're in it, and you can get some miraculous discoveries. Well, anyhow, when I had the colonoscopy, August 15th, she said she could tell I had a hernia. And what's crazy is, right before I went and had the colonoscopy, I went to do a stretch, and the hernia activated again, came out, and it was so much pain I can't even straighten up. I'm talking about, this is when I'm leaving out the door to go have my colonoscopy, and I'm just stuck there because I have to breathe, take it real slow in order for it to go back in where it belongs. And I went to have my colonoscopy, and right after the colonoscopy, I scheduled a doctor's appointment with the GI specialist, a gastro doctor, and talked to him. He did an exam, and he was like, "I'm gonna send you for a CAT scan." He's like, "Gotta take a blood test. They gotta check your kidneys, your creatine, to make sure that you can eliminate everything that we're gonna put in you, because they're gonna do an IV contrast with ink." And I had to drink some type of like formula or something. I thought about it and I let it go. Then I just went ahead and did it, and test came back. I'm talking about like 2 weeks after. I'm telling you how this stuff work from my experience on how I use them from the protocols that I have. Hernia gone. I'm doing those stretches now. I'm going to yoga. I'm talking about 2 weeks later. Hernia gone. They tell, like, I read the report. I will post a report on my page, screenshot it, and share it. My organs are unremarkable. You hear me? Everything's intact. Every organ. Everything. Like my colon, it's in its original shape and form. Like when I had the colonoscopy, like she had trouble because it's not like everybody else's organ. So it's looped just like it's supposed to be. So like her job was hard because she had never ran into a colon like that. She was like, what you been doing? Like she couldn't believe it. Even the doctor, the gastro doctor was like, I wanna do that. You know what I'm saying? I wanna look like you. He was like, every time I go to the doctor, they look at me and be like, you know how you normally see when you start to turn 40 and 50 and you see the aging process start to kick in? Ain't no aging. Like Aaliyah said, age ain't nothing but a number. There's a lot of stuff out here harming us, mainly ourselves. We got to know what to do. I told you, I'm your guy. If you want to heal, if you got discipline, if you serious. Right now I'm running a special. I got a coaching program. Inbox me. I got a number on my Boss with the Most page. Inbox me. Let's have a conversation. I'm telling you, if you want to heal, but if you like misery, if you like not feeling good, then, go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. So if you get to the end of this message, I'm going to sign out and talk to y'all later. Thanks for your love and your support. I appreciate you. Gratitude.